Welcome to the Slipstream of Wanderlust. Hello everyone, my name is Ken. I love backpacking, hiking mountains, doing crazy stuff, going to tropical paradises, meeting new people, and experiencing new things. I am a born traveler. Every year you will find me in a new country. Come along with me and see the wonders of the world at the corners of the globe with me. Alright, so that's north and south. I think I'm gonna take like an east approach to this. I think an east approach would probably be like the best bet. Some sort of mining company off in the distance over there. Yeah. It's like a small little hill, kind of like a hill. So that's super cool. There's like this little tiny white fuzzy cactus thing. I see these on occasions when I go up like mountains here, or like in the high hills of Arizona. But I'm pretty sure I'm in New Mexico right now. I don't think this is Arizona anymore. I think this is New Mexico. So it is some sort of mining thing. I found some I don't know, agate or something. I don't know what you call it. And a bunch of quartz crystals over there. So I suppose it's a good area to mine something. I used to be a geology buff, but not anymore. Yeah, so our car is like around this valley and then like all the way down on the other side over there somewhere. Kind of between where this hill is and that mountain you can see way off in the distance over there. It's like between there. So there's some interesting geology around these parts. Yeah, I like it. I like the geology here. It's kind of nice. So you get up onto a pedestal and then teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. I'm not sure what it is, what it once was. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's volcanic. Who knows? It could be Snickers related. I wouldn't know. So when I get to the top of that pedestal, then I'm going to do the Dougie again, all the way at the top. I'm going to teach the world how to Dougie from the top of a mountain. So like I said when I was down there a little ways, that mountain off in the distance over there and this hill that's right here, there's like a little road. It's like really difficult to see, but our car's on that road in between that mountain and this mountain. Like there's roads all over the desert here. But yeah, so we're nearing to the top now. Getting closer. don't know if anybody really caught on to that before. I was gonna make like a easterly approach. Well, I just started to go south and I realized that I can't go up that way. So now I'm ducking back around east as I had originally considered doing. Yeah, there's totally no way I'm going up from that side. Maybe over there. I don't know. I mean, it was already getting pretty steep, but now it's getting really steep. Oh gosh, that's so flat, dude. So enjoyable to see the earth finally. Oh, there was a really nice tree and somebody cut it down. People have been here. Oh my God. Like, it doesn't burn until you hit 45 degrees. Alright, so there's like 3 peaks. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'll go and find out the name of this hill on Google Images or whatever. Google Maps. I'll go and find out the name of it. Whoa. It is really, really, really cold up here. I mean, I know that it's like Arizona, New Mexico or something, but it is actually really cold up here. At least the wind is like chill and peaceful. And not much wind up here. So that's the 3rd peak, final peak, last peak. I got like, went over like 3. Like, taking me like more than 2 hours to get to the top of this thing. Pretty high. Hello, super steep drop. Yeah, so whatever mountain that this is, it has a little thingy at the top. So I'm gonna go ahead and look out for scorpions. Oh God, whatever insects that those were, those are literally just insects. Those are literally just insects. Oh my God. Maybe like a mayfly or something. It says Victorio Mountain. Victorio Mountain, I think. That's what it says. Victorio Mountain? Is that what it says? I hope this pen works. What are these bugs? Whatever they are. So, Victoria Mountain, 5,280 something feet high. Completely precious. This is the highway down there. And yeah, this is definitely really, really high up. Though the wind is not too bad from up here. Dude, trying not to like screw up on this is like a limbo game. Like, how low can you go? You gotta like keep yourself so low to the rocks not to like trip and fall. You know, it's like crazy. But yeah, dude, holy crap. It is so steep and far away. I don't even remember how I got up here. I don't know what direction I came to get up here. It's just like really dumb not to remember that, but some direction over that way. I gotta be really careful. I gotta be super careful coming down this one. This one's really steep. Yeah, like my legs still got that, you know, within the 4 months after breaking it type of like rehab. Bro. Hey. I'm trying to take my knife off. Yeah, I bring a cold steel SRK with me. It's a really nice knife. Works for just about everything, I think. Just for fun, but I got some knot blanks. These are knot blanks. I just put them into the rock. I'm just putting them into the rock. So they're caps. They're, you know, some blanks. You stuff a little piece of towel on the end of them, and I put them in this thing. So that my dad's all the way down there, and the sound will project to him, so he knows when I'm at the top. So maybe he'll know. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe he'll hear it. Maybe he won't hear it. We don't leave trash. We don't leave trash. Yeah, so these are the cappy thingies. Usually I'm supposed to use blanks, but the blanks that they make now don't fit this. They don't fit that blank fire thing. So I have to kind of make some blanks now. It's a little different than it used to be. Yeah. Now it's time for the descent. And yep. Okay, so descenty time. Descenty time. This is gonna be hardcore, dude. So this is funny, really funny. They're like, I did actually come like I was gonna make a note about this when I was coming up, because like the ground is like hollow from like rolling debris. It's like hollow, and like right here, it's like this weird, like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, yeah, it's like it gets hollow and stuff. Oddly, I'm actually coming down the exact way that I came up still, so far. I wanted to make a further note that there's still coyote poop right there, and that I guess the coyotes are just the boss of the mountains out here. Yeah. No, I haven't seen a coyote out here just yet. So I have like this curiosity. They're like, because this is like juniper, right? Or like maybe juniper's cousin. And I just want to know, like organic stuff is like struggles to like grow, or anything on top of a mountain struggles to like grow. Oh my god. Wow. Now that's different. Oh my god. There's like an underlying, one of the terpenes or flavonoids or whatever is so strong. I don't know what it is. Oh my gosh. I gotta take some of this home for Dad. I'm gonna take some down over there where the little tiny, I can't see, the GoPro screens are so damn small. You just can't really see anything in them. Okay, so I think the road's like right there. I think it's like right there. Alright, I'm taking some of this. I'll pop it in my backpack. I hate to do this to this plant, but the world's kind of burning anyways. Alright, I agree. This is literally like the only tree up here too. All the other juniper trees are like dead. Oh my god, like maybe that's because of people like me. I can't put it back now. I can't reattach his limb. Wow, what a realization I just made. Two hours and 15 minutes. For a 5,280 foot mountain. If anybody wonders what kind of boots that I use, I distinctly use Carolinas without the steel toe. 100% superior and very fantastic boots. So this is that other, you know, on the way up 45-degree angle, and now it's on the way down 45-degree angle, and it is steep as, oh my gosh, it is so steep. You gotta kind of like go diagonal for a little bit and then cut and go the other direction. you know, like an incredible technique to slow the steepness. Oh my gosh. And now you cut the other direction and zigzag the other way again. Like, I've totally done this before on terrain that's like steep and rolly and rocky, dude, but I haven't done it with like a leg that's like a baby leg, because I wasn't walking for like 3 months. And I don't know. Oh, the inflammation's coming in. The inflammation's coming in hot. Yeah, my leg is still really tiny. This muscle is really not that big. It's actually just inflammation. Yeah, I don't know how to explain that. So my physical therapy and or broken leg tibial plateau fracture rehab is still progressing. It'll take some time to come around, you know. I want to go up that mountain. That one looks really like lucrative, you know what I mean? It's extra steep looking. I want to go up that one. I bet you there'd be some really cool stuff at the top of it. One time I found a fossilized seashell at the top of a mountain. It was on like a bed of fossilized clay. It was kind of cool. But it wasn't like smushed, like the seashell wasn't smushed. It was like standing upright, and it had like quartz crystals lining it. It was kind of a neat, it was a really neat geological find. So I think it's just, oh my, what? Alright, now you're happy. GoPro is so finicky nowadays. So I think it's just me, because I have like an eye that is like, well, it used to be 20/40. I used to have 20/40 vision, and then I just went to the eye doctor, and she said like after 15 years my eye changed to like not 20/20, but like she said like I don't have any vision problems. And she's like, oh, you don't need glasses anymore. She said your vision has somehow self-corrected itself. And I guess she was even like a little tiny bit surprised. But so like I have to like, point that I'm making is I have to like look back and forth, you know. I have to like, in order to see what the terrain is that I'm looking at, because I have like some sort of like depth perception issues. Yeah, I think that's just like a me thing. Like I can't tell like the actual distance of the terrain and the angle of it, and so like if I change my perspective slightly, then I can tell what angle it is, and if I can like descend in that spot or whatever. But like I do the same thing with cliff jumping. That, my point is that I do the same thing with cliff jumping, and that when I'm about to jump off a cliff I have to like look from the sides. You know what I mean? Like I have to like look from the sides, and it like cuts out vertigo, and then I can do a cliff jump. So yeah, everybody, I'm sure like everybody except for like maybe like there's some people on YouTube, I'm not gonna name anybody specifically, but maybe if I did a cliff jumping video I would name somebody specifically. But some of these people, dude, they go like 30 meters high and like jump off of stuff at 30 meters. I was like, that's crazy, dude. That's crazy. I'm not doing that. Maybe I'm not doing that. Maybe I'll do it eventually. Dude. This is such an annoying climb down. I wonder how many mountains I've climbed now. I don't know. I think maybe I've climbed like 10 or 15 mountains. You know, like somebody was like, "Oh, did you climb Four Peaks?" Like like the mountain Four Peaks, Arizona. Maybe you guys know, maybe you don't know. It's like where the amethyst mine is in Arizona, and like somebody said like, "Oh," like because I said, "Oh, I visited Four Peaks," and they're like, "Oh, did you climb that one too?" And I was like, "No, you can't really climb Four Peaks. I mean, you can if you're like, really, really good at climbing mountains or something, but I just like hiking them. I don't like rock climbing specifically, though I used to be really good at it when I was a kid." This is the walking back from Victorio. I think it's Victorio Mountain. And I mean, it's really nice scenery out here, but the rocks, like walking on the rocks is like super intrepid. I gotta walk all the way to that campery thingy. Yeah. It took me it's about to come to 3 hours. It took me 3 hours. Gosh, I had like such a problem counting, dude. Oh my god. So this is the Google Map version of Victoria Mountain's location, and it will show the distance from Gage, small town in New Mexico. It is right off the highway, and there's a small road that goes to a mining area. It's actually a very, very nice climb. It's a very modest climb, though there are some portions of the mountain that I would say are quite steep, and I wouldn't recommend a person who does not have some experience with hiking already. At the very top of the peak, as you can see, there is a small tinsel to write your name in. Some of this climb is about a 45-degree angle and will require you to use your hands as well, not just your feet. The Victoria Mountain was nothing short of incredible. To see the flat world as far as you can see right from the top. Well recommended.